Hello, Mr. Daniels class. We are talking week 2 root words brought to you by Dorothy and Toto from the Wizard of Oz. What is this? Yes, my mother actually likes dressing her dogs up in Halloween costumes. Isn't that adorable? Look at the red slippers there. And Toto in the little basket. That's absolutely perfect. Well, hey, we got 5 new root words. We're going to go ahead and get started. Number 1, Geo. Geo means earth. And I got an Earth popping up from the bottom right there. Man, he looks like the Harlem Globetrotter spinning it on his finger there. Off the top of the screen. That's amazing. Couple words that go along with Earth. Geo. Geography, which would be the study of the Earth and its features. You will study geography in social studies, history class. Geothermal, relating to the internal heat of the Earth. If you were to dig a hole into the Earth, the geothermal heat would be astounding. This would probably scorch you. Number 2, graph. Graph means writing. And we got a couple words here that go along with graph, like autograph, a person's own signature or handwriting. Maybe you have a famous autograph of a celebrity. Graphology, the study of handwriting. I know a few students who could possibly use a lesson or two in graphology, including myself. My handwriting is really atrocious, actually. And there's a pen right there. This guy could use some graphology help because that pen is absolutely enormous. How in the heck do you write with that thing? He's dripping ink everywhere, making a mess. Get off the screen! Number 3, Hemi means half. That's one you've probably heard before. Couple words that go along with Hemi. Hemisphere, half a sphere bounded by a circle. We live in the northern hemisphere, above the equator. Hemiplegia is paralysis on one side only. If you get hemiplegia, you are paralyzed. Otherwise, you cannot move on one side of your body. And that could be not very fun to have. I would not want that to happen. This is a hemisphere right here. And, this is an amazing hemisphere, but we really don't need it. So get off the screen there, and you're going to drop to the bottom and go off there. How about number 4, meter? Meter means measure. And I got a couple words to go along with that. Diameter would be a straight line passing through the center of a circle. You will find many diameter measurements in math class. You'll use that. Finally, barometer would be an instrument that measures atmospheric pressure. Weathermen, they use barometers to predict the weather, and people like Brian Busby, Gary Lezak, they love using that to do their weather forecasting. There is a diameter straight line across that center of the circle there, and very lovely. Get off the screen. Moving on to number 5. Dem means people. And I teach this to my students in a unique way. We say it like this. Dem people just don't know what they're talking about. Dem people. And if you say it that way, like dem people, like they do maybe in Georgia or Arkansas, it actually sounds like you're saying dem people. Get it? Ha ha ha. Yeah. Democracy would be a word that goes along with that. Government ruled by the people. We have a government known as democracy here in America. It is ruled by the people. We get to elect our president. And the second word that we have coming up there is demagogy, a leader of the people who obtains power with passion. And this is someone who gives very charismatic speeches. They're a leader of the people, and the people love them because they are very passionate about what they talk about. Here is a sign for democracy, the foundation of our country. Democracy in the modern world with the American flag behind there. Lovely. Well, we're going to go and wrap up on that puzzle with a quick review from last week's roots and this week's roots. So go ahead and answer those questions, and good luck on your roots tests this week. Thank you so much.